What's going on, Francisco? This is Carl Silva in San Antonio, Texas, with Silva Property Group. I'm also a real agent, which is how I am seeing your question here on the Texas State Group page. And I thought I would make a quick, short video to help you figure out a couple different ways that you can actually find properties that allow manufactured or mobile homes. So if you're using an MLS system such as our SABOR MLS, sorry I didn't click through your profile and figure out where you were. Just wanted to respond to your question real quickly since it will not take a lot of time. So I'm using SABOR, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a 50-mile radius around the city of San Antonio, and that gives me an idea of general acceptable distance from San Antonio for us to be able to find land to build on. Depending on how far away or how close your client wants to live to your city or your market, you can change that accordingly. But I just don't want all the other stuff populating around it. Also, I found, just as a side note, in our MLS, if you don't specify a range, a radius, or draw some kind of polygon for the map, it doesn't actually pull up all of the listings. I can't explain it, but oftentimes when I actually create parameters on the map, a ton more properties come up because it's very focused on that one area. So I usually try to create some kind of parameter on my map regardless. All right, so now once you have your 50-mile radius, you're going to go over here to class, wherever that is on your MLS system, class, and then go down to lots and acreage. This is going to show you all of the land that's available, which you probably already know. For status, this is something I changed. It doesn't have to pertain to your question, but I always change this. I don't want to see active option or right of first refusal because that's not available for my client anymore, at least not at this time. So once I've done that, I'm not going to do anything else because I know nothing else about your search except that you want to go down to wherever it is in your MLS system, add or remove fields so that you can put in your restrictions. These are going to be your building restrictions that most MLS listings have on them. Now, unfortunately, not every agent is thorough. Not every agent is going to input all the information you need on the listing, such as I have clients from the Middle East who, based off of their religion, can't face east or south. It has to be north or west. So I have to look for properties that face either north or west, except that agents don't always put that information in there because it's not something that's regularly important to clients. That's the case with this as well. You might not always find all of the properties or all of the land that allows you to build mobile homes or manufactured homes because not all the agents may have entered that information. However, I digress. If they did, then here's how you will find those properties. Go to the top or wherever it is that your restrictions filter was placed and click it to scroll down. I want manufactured homes allowed, and I want mobile homes allowed. You can add anything else that you want or change anything else that you want, but this is how I would do it. And we have 137 matches just in the city of San Antonio. So regardless of any agents that might not have added that information into the listing to help me out, I have still found 137 properties that match those results. So let me just zoom in here for just one of these properties. The west side of San Antonio is pretty good. I actually know this area pretty well, just outside of the Government Canyon area, just outside of the Helotes and Alamo Ranch area, just further west. But this looks like it's a 1.14 acre lot that, according to the restrictions, mobile homes are allowed. Mobile homes allowed, manufactured homes are allowed. So I'm not going to go any further. That's a very quick, short description and video on how you can do it. I hope that your MLS system allows you to add the restrictions that I just showed you how to add. And I hope that you're able to find exactly what your client's looking for using this method. And I hope it saves you a lot of time. If you need any other help or have any other questions, feel free to give us a call. We have a team here in San Antonio, so we're always happy to be helping other agents, even if it's not in our market. We just love coaching and training. So hope that helps again, and take care, everyone. Bye.